It's time for baseball.
K Sports and Major League Baseball bringing you Tuesday Night Baseball with Steve Phillips, John Kruk. I'm Gary Thorne. Great to have you with us. Doing the pitching, Daisuke Matsuzaka will be on hand today. Tonight, Citi Field is the site of the Mets. They get one at home here in Queens. So, Steve, Milwaukee hitters, what's he thinking about?
That's a tough matchup for any pitcher against this lineup, as they can really swing the bat and have a lot of different sorts of threats. So
here's the chance to show you that lineup for the Brewers. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand out?
Well, a guy that can do it on both sides of the ball. Aramis Ramirez, a great defender at third base, but also a guy who can supply a lot of pop in the middle of the lineup. Look for him to try to go deep today.
Leadoff man in the box, and we're ready to get things started.
Brewers, shortstop, number 9.
Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in.
Right fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
And now we'll take a quick look at the Mets. This is how they line up on the field. Highlights, John, from these fielders.
Yeah, you got to keep an eye on David Wright. I mean, he makes so many spectacular plays at third base because he's such an athletic player. You know, most guys that play the corner infield aren't the most athletic players. David Wright doesn't fit in that category.
That one fouled off by Braun. Here's the pitch. Braun, a ground ball. Murphy.
He's out.
2 down here in the inning.
Milwaukee Brewers, catcher, number 20, Jonathan LaCroix.
And we've got LaCroix now coming to the plate. His lifetime batting average not good, 226 against the Mets.
And just hasn't ever been able to get dialed in against his team throughout his career.
Hard grounded to short, and Tejada picks it up. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. Not a lot of action in this half inning, nothing on. And the Mets their first chance coming up.
Now batting for the New York.
And we'll get to see Marco Estrada doing the pitching. Milwaukee has him starting. So, Steve, how do you think he'll go about handling these Mets bats today?
Well, a good right-handed pitcher on the mound right here facing this lineup that can score some runs. It's going to be critical for him to keep the ball down to the zone and pitch to his capabilities. If he does that, he should have success.
Called strike below the waist, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if they go right at him or if they're going to waste a pitch. They're way ahead right now.
Strike 3 called on the fastball. What a way.
Well, they made that one look easy, huh? I mean, look at 3 pitches and a strikeout.
Daniel Murphy.
So who are you looking at, John?
Well, one of the biggest knocks on Curtis Granderson was the fact that he couldn't hit left-handed pitchers in order to be considered a star. Well, 2011, he figured that out. That's why right now, if he continues at this pace, he's one of the toughest outs in a great lineup.
Pitch on the way. It's fouled away. Foul! Strike 2. Daniel Murphy now down on the count.
Well, with a couple strikes on him, Gary, I'm going to go right at him with a slider now. He struggles with that pitch.
And Daniel Murphy misses. That's going to be strike 3.
Well, K-Cam's going to show us the four-seam fastball here.
I think last couple of pitches he faced, it didn't seem like he was ready for that fastball.
Yeah, he got some off-speed pitch the previous pitch, but you should be able to expect to get the bat on that heater, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs and in the box, David Wright. He's hit .283 lifetime off the Brewers. Lined up the middle, and that one's down. That's the first hit we've seen. That's a good time for a quick look at the Brewers and how they will be positioned on the diamond.
Right, take a look at this club defensively. The thing to remember is they're ranked in the bottom 5 for the total number of errors committed. That's a lot of mistakes and a lot of extra base runners and bases that they've given up.
And that will give Curtis Granderson the chance with a runner on. Granderson, he'll foul it away. Here's the pitch. And it's 0-2. Granderson, short swinger anyway, will just look to contact here.
Oh, that's a swing right there. He wasn't trying to just hit a dribbler the other way. He was trying to hit that one out of the ballpark. Great pitch, though. He just swings and misses.
No runs on a base hit. They leave 1 man on at first. Still scoreless in New York. And it's Carlos Gomez to lead us off.
Number 27, Carlos Gomez.
Swing and a hot shot. And that's going to be a base hit for Gomez. And that's going to bring Ramos Ramirez up.
Third base.
Well, that's the start they wanted right there. You get the first guy on with the inning. No outs. Big things could happen now.
Gomez can fly. He's the kind of guy that can try to steal in this situation.
A swing line to left center. And it's starting to head out towards the wall. He's thinking extra bases. Gomez heading home. And he gets there all the way from first.
Well, a nice job right here. He gets a pitch he felt he could do something with, and he didn't disappoint. He makes them pay with an RBI double.
Davis into the batter's box. Well, they've done themselves quite a job here. This is a nice push at this point of the ball game to get out in front.
Excellent approach by this lineup so far in the game. They've got to be pleased to get out in front early.
Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And there's another one. Couple of quick hits. And Ramirez is home.
Coming to bat for the Milwaukee
Leave a pitch
Brewers.
over the center of the plate like that, you're going to pay for it.
No doubt about it. Big leaguers take advantage of those kinds of mistakes.
In the box, their rookie second baseman. Just one player picking up after. A swing line to left center. And it gets down. Davis looking to come across. This one finds its way around, rolling all the way to the wall. And do they get him in? Yes, he scores. Take a look down there in the bullpen. They've got a lefty up and throwing.
Well, I don't see him coming in just yet. I mean, with a righty in the on-deck circle, I don't think that's the matchup they want.
Situations repeating themselves here. A chance to produce, and they are. And they can't cut it off. It'll roll to the wall. And they score the run. This lineup's just unbelievable. They found momentum, and they've been able to carry it on and on and on. Estrada into the batter's box. Well, he needs to get the out here. You do not want to give up a hit to the opponent. And he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. Recker over to first for out number 1.
For the Milwaukee Brewers.
Sometimes you have to bunt the tough pitches, but when you get an easy one, you have to get it down. You've got to get the job done if your team's going to win the close games.
Their shortstop in the box. Flew out last time. And Tejada's going to play it. 2 away.
Coming to bat for the Milwaukee Brewers. Right fielder.
A chance to drive in a run here for Ryan Braun. 2 for 4 record against Matsusaka. Second base runner is Reynolds. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. This is pop foul to the right side, but playable. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. Well, pitching struggles here as this offense just explodes in the second. The Brewers lead 4-0.